USACIMT has developed this video to assist in the administration of the OPAT. Proper planning will ensure the accuracy of test scores and the safety of future soldiers taking the OPAT. When planning for the OPAT, the following should be considered: selection and training of test personnel, test site selection, layout of the test site, equipment requirements, and scoring of the OPAT. USACIMT has developed OPAT event and test setup instructions to formalize testing procedures and assist testing personnel in administration of the OPAT. Event instructions will be read aloud prior to the event execution. OPAT events will be demonstrated and future soldier questions will be answered prior to the start of each event. Future soldiers will be given a minimum of 5 minutes of rest between each event.
The last event we will discuss is the Interval Aerobic Run. The equipment required to administer the Interval Aerobic Run event includes 4 cones for the first lane and 2 additional cones for each additional lane, masking tape, audio device, PA system, Interval Aerobic Run recording, metric measuring tape, extension cord, and flip-type manual scoreboard. To set up the Interval Aerobic Run, you will need an area measuring 2 meters wide and 20 meters long for each Interval Aerobic Run lane. Begin by marking the starting line by placing cones 2 meters away from each other and marking a line between cones with masking tape. Measure 20 meters perpendicular to the starting line and place the remaining 2 cones at the 20-meter line similar to the starting line. Mark the floor or ground between these 2 cones with masking tape. Ensure that the PA system is placed where all individuals taking the event can hear the audible sounds. The purpose of the Interval Aerobic Run is to assess aerobic fitness. This test involves running between 2 designated points that are 20 meters apart. The running pace is synchronized with beeps at specific intervals. As the test progresses, the time between beeps gets shorter. You must keep running until you are no longer able to keep pace. At the start, you will line up behind the starting line, facing the opposite line. On the audible beep, you will begin running slowly, trying to reach and touch the opposing line prior to the next beep. You will continue running in this manner until you cannot physically continue the run. If you fail to touch the opposing line before the beep, you will receive a warning. You may receive up to 2 warnings. On the 3rd time you fail to touch the line before the beep, you will be told to stop. If you fail to reach the line 1 or 2 consecutive times and then reach and touch the line before the beep, your warning count will reset. The Interval Aerobic Run is scored by the highest level and shuttle you successfully complete.